They say a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Well, in my case, it was just under 300 miles and started with a full tank of gas. Alright, so it took me only about 2 hours and 45 minutes to get here. I'm in Seattle. I checked into my Airbnb and it's already a little bit after 5 p.m. It's been about 30 minutes since I got here and I am very hungry. I was in Seattle last weekend for what was supposed to be originally a snowshoeing weekend where the entire Saturday from 6:30 a.m. to the evening I would be in the mountains to snowshoe. Unfortunately, that event was canceled last minute and I had to quickly pivot and give my weekend a new purpose. Since I still had an Airbnb waiting for me, I didn't want to put that to waste. So, after some quick thinking and ideating a new plan, I came up with 3 goals. The first was pretty easy,
Yummy.
which was just to pick out and indulge in all the stuff that I typically can't find, at least comparable in quality where I live.
Good morning. Good morning. I made a trek out to the nearest coffee shop that's open like at 6:50 a.m. Picked up this delicious bagel, everything bagel. It is it's quite good. It's so dense and chewy. It actually tastes like it's made with rice flour mixed with regular flour. It has a very chewy texture, like almost like a Korean mochi or duck. It's raining outside, so after I eat, I'm thinking maybe I'll drive out to a park nearby or something, some kind of nature preserve or reserve, and I feel like I should get some kind of exercise in, since that was the whole point of coming to Seattle, was to get, be outdoors. And since I don't think I can be in the mountains, it's probably snowing right now, and I don't have tire chains, I'm probably just going to try to find something local and try to get at least like a mile, or roughly like 0.7 kilometers, I think, walk in, better than nothing. And then I want to find some local stores around here, if there's any locally made little trinkets. I still haven't sent my friend's present yet. I feel like I felt like it was missing 1 or 2 extra items, so I'm gonna look for something around here, and then I'll ship it out probably on Monday or Tuesday.
Let me show you some really pretty flowers. I don't know if you can see. So beautiful. So beautiful. This is the most perfect Christmas tree. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
After the 2-mile morning trek at the Arboretum, I then searched for an activity I could do with my hands. I searched for woodworking classes and was able to find one nearby, and I enrolled in a class at the very last minute. Afterwards, I treated myself to one final Japanese meal before thinking about whether to return home early or not.
So I'd made my cutting board and had a woodworking class. I picked up some food on the way back, and also went to a local shop to buy some very especially, what do you call it, curated stuff, a lot of locally made stuff that I want to add to my friend's Christmas present box, so I did that. Look at this chirashi. Has uni. The quality looks great. I heard great reviews, and you know, I just don't get very good sushi quality where I live, so when I'm here, I'm splurging a little bit. I'm salivating just looking at this beautiful thing. I'm gonna pick out, and I'm actually gonna be packing pretty soon. I think I'm gonna leave in a few hours and check out early because I don't want to leave Frankie in the house too long. I know that he probably feels cooped up. He doesn't like sharing litter boxes, even though I left out 3 for this trip and extra food as well. He doesn't like to eat out of the same bowls. And the thing is, like, he has his own bowl, but they all kind of interchange, the other cats, and then he gets very sensitive about, like, if other cats eat from his bowl. God, the uni tastes so good. I already had a little bite. I don't even want to mix it. I haven't had uni in such a long time. So fresh. So clean. Oh, yummy. I love sushi rice. Oh my god. I am so happy right now. And the fish is also very good quality. I'm just gonna big chunk of hamachi. Their soy sauce has a hint of sesame oil in it. So good.
I feel incredibly lucky to have all this time to myself. In fact, I feel like sometimes I'm delusional and living some fantasy life, or I'm having some spectacular dream that I'm gonna wake up from any minute, and then I'm gonna find myself back to some kind of 9 to 6 corporate grind. All I can say is that I feel incredibly blessed and lucky, and what a time to be alive. Alright, so I've packed my bags and I'm ready to go. I washed my face, I put on my skincare and brushed my teeth so that once I get home I can just change out of my clothes and then go to sleep. And that's what I plan to do. I'll be leaving probably after I record this, so in about 10 minutes. But I want to share what I did earlier today before I forget. So I found a carpentry place and then signed up for a simple woodworking class to build your own cheese board, and that's what I did. I kept a cloth that has some mineral oil and actually the beeswax, and they told me to use it to wipe it down before I use it for the first time. And basically I sanded it down to, like, I designed the smoothness and the corners. Like, some people had sharper corners, but I wanted mine to be a bit smoother. So it is a beautiful piece of, I guess you could say, kitchenware. That was fun. And then, you know, no regrets on being here for one night, a couple days. Especially the food. Even though the food was a little bit pricey, I have no regrets. Every single bite was worth it, and yeah, I missed having really good quality
sushi. And I have to say, Seattle, at least north of Seattle or North Seattle where I am, I think I'm in the Wallingford, Fremont area. Cute Japanese eateries and very good Japanese food.
This trip reminded me to not feel guilty about allowing whimsy and playfulness into my life, and that spontaneity is an important ingredient necessary to spark ideas, connections, and open new doors. And in a world where the future feels uncertain and heavy, I feel there's no better time to embrace the present than now. I'm seizing the moments that I have, and I hope that you too as well. Savor the richness and trust that every detour that we face will lead us exactly where we are meant to be. Thank you so much for watching. Please take good care of yourself and see you again very soon. Bye.